Okay, I don't know if I was recording or what happened. Okay, um, we're going in on Daniel Martell. Okay, he is the stepfather of Jack and Lily Sullivan. Okay, he's the one that said that he didn't hear the sliding glass door open. Okay, the kids went outside. Okay, now his mom says that she heard the kids outside playing because the dog was barking. Okay, and that's what he does when the kids come out. Okay, and this is what they're saying. Okay, um, so we're gonna get in. Let me light this again on his energy because, like I said, I did an hour and a half video on all three of them live, not video, but live, and it didn't. YouTube messed it up. I didn't mess it up. YouTube messed it up. Okay, so we're gonna go on my live and get it right. Okay. Woo. Something burning on my little put that out. Yeah. Burning up here on the now oh no, okay, it came off. You really said now I'm gonna have that stain forever. Okay. So what do you want us to know about Daniel Martell? Okay. Now, like I said, that they're living on this property, his mom's property. Okay. When I did a reading on him, all that female energy, feminine energy was around him. Nothing masculine. It was all female. Okay. Which I found was weird. Real weird. Okay. So, what does the cards want to tell us about Daniel? We're doing this again. Okay. We're going to see what kind of energy comes up around Daniel. Okay. This time. Because you know energy shifts. You know that. Your own energy shifts. 1 minute you're mad. Next minute you're glad. What can you tell us? What do you want us to know about Daniel Martell? Underneath it, ooh, the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse, okay. Not okay. Self-indulgence, okay. That's drugs. He got drugs too, so they both drugs. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, self-indulgence. Okay, I mean the devil upright. Okay, can mean the same thing. Okay, but yeah, when they say self-indulgence, okay, to me that's drugs. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and this talks about a peaceful resolution. Okay, and moving on. Okay, this is how he's feeling, ending the conflict. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, he ain't got no money. He broke. He broke. Okay, we also have the Four of Pentacles. He's holding on to something. She got the same thing. So she got the same thing. Okay, they hiding something. They holding on to some information. They hiding something. Both of them. Both of them. And I'm going to do a true crime on him because this fell out when I was coming to sit down. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Wishes coming true. But we have the Tower. We have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so he's resisting change. Okay, he's being stubborn. Okay, he's trying to avoid tragedy. He's trying to avoid the tragedy. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. This talks about big changes. Okay. Opportunities, seizing the moment. But we also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this right here is learning, studying, commitment. Okay. It says the same thing. So I think that's a misprint. Okay, I really do. Okay. But okay, let's look at it. And we'll see Three of Pentacles in reverse. But I do think that's a misprint. Hold on. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I thought that, okay, it is lack of communication, lack of teamwork, poor communication. Yeah, so that's a misprint on my card. Okay. So, and a struggle to collaborate effectively. It can also represent a failure to learn from past mistakes. Okay. Lack of direction. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Pushy, demanding. Who that sound like? His mama, overbearing, okay? Self-righteous. We have the Moon. We got some secrets here, okay, that are going to be revealed because they're holding back on something. And we have the Ace of Wands. So some news is coming. Good news, okay. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So feeling left out in the cold turns to improvement. Okay. It's the end of hardship and positive changes. Okay. So Daniel seems to be looking forward, even though he's broke. He sure is feeling good when he gets some money. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. So releasing the pain. Overcoming the depression. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. The family is happy. And you know they kicked her off the property. The mama owns the property. Okay, I forgot to tell y'all that. The mama owns the property and she kicked that girl off. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So somebody's trying to escape ruin. That would be Daniel. He's trying to pull it together. Okay. He's trying to pull it together. We have the Empress in reverse. Didn't I tell you about that female energy? Okay, I have more cards than this, but okay. So this right here is insecurity, okay? Infertility, lack of confidence, and lack of growth. Immaturity. Immaturity. Okay, we also have the Eight of Cups. Excuse me. Is that the eight? Yeah. Eight of Cups in reverse. So somebody's walking away, okay? And there's a fear because it's in reverse. Okay, there's a fear of moving on, stagnation. Okay, he's feeling a little stuck, probably because of the situation that's going on. Okay, and then we have that Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the other one was seven. This one is eight. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy. Mr. Daniel is busy, busy. Hard at work. Busy, busy. Or making it look that way. We have justice in reverse. So there's some karmic retribution. There's some injustice going on. Dishonesty, okay? Lack of accountability. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have some success here. We have Lovers. Okay. So I find it suspect, okay, that's what the cards are saying, that Daniel is feeling so positive now that the kids are gone. I don't know how he was feeling afterwards because it wasn't, I mean, before then, because it wasn't an issue then. But what I'm saying is, we got these lovers, okay, upright. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles upright. We have the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay, these money cards upright. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Release of stress. Okay, happy family. All this happiness, but the kids is missing. Okay. The tea. Do we need? Yeah, let's spill some tea, cause yeah, he's just a little too happy. Okay. Can we spill some tea on Daniel Martell? Daniel Martell, the stepdaddy, okay, of Lily and Jack Sullivan, who are still missing. Can you spill some tea, okay, on this spread we have here? What do you want us to know? Can you do some clarification? Friendship test. Unfiltered truth. Attachment issues. Intrigued. She's a little kitty cat. Unspoken tensions. Okay, he's got some tensions that are lurking below the surface. Temporary distance. So there's some temporary distance in the relationship. I told you she got the mom put her off the land, okay, off the property. So I don't know, okay, and this is saying that the distance is temporary. confession. Okay, someone is about to confess their true feelings. Control issues. Okay, he has control issues. He guards his emotions so that he's not hurt. And the family ties. And I would think that would be the mother. Okay. Yeah, the family dynamics, okay, are influencing the relationship. And I would think that would be the dynamics with his mom. Authentic vibes, okay. So Daniel is feeling this girl here, okay, this girl. And it sounds like they both on drugs. So they got something in common here, okay. She didn't have two kids and then turn around and had a third with him, okay. Turns around and have a third baby with him. And he moves her in on the property. The mom's trying to make like she's so nice, okay, that she done moved out the big house and put herself in the camper, okay. Did I show you the house? Yeah, okay. That is, she moved from the frying pan into the fire. Shared experiences. See, that's them drugs. They have something in common. Okay. And testing limits. Facade of concern. So somebody's acting like they're concerned, okay, but they're really not. They just, okay, that might be I'm telling you, that might be his mama. Okay, acting like she's so concerned, and she feels like, she said she felt like it was her fault because she heard the dog bark and she should have went out there and checked. She would have been able to stop this. That's what she said. Unmasking motives. Okay, so somebody had some motives, okay, behind these kids coming up missing. Okay, we also have trust the process. It's gonna work out. So trust the progress of his relationship. Okay, don't pressure. Okay, path unknown. Now they don't know what path he took. See, the thing about this too is, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna do a quick true crime. Okay, we'll do a true crime on this situation. But the thing about it is, okay, what triggers me on this path unknown right here, this card, is that they didn't have a lot of cell phone towers out there, okay? They don't have a lot of communication, okay, to go by as far as their cell phones. You see what I'm saying? So the communication that they do have is limited, okay? Let's just do some true crime. I'm just curious as why this deck fell out like that. Okay. Let's do some true crime just to see what comes up on him. What can you tell us about this boy, Daniel? Daniel Martell. Okay. He is the stepfather of the two missing children, Daniel I mean, Jack and Lily Sullivan. And he was apparently awake when the kids went missing. Wide awake. When you think about it. Because I think he was up cooking breakfast. He was wide awake. The kids went missing. What do you want us to know? Is there something you want to tell us about this gentleman here? Or about the situation? Let's take a look. Oh, my cards are mixed up. Okay, we got a card in there. Okay, let's take a look. Intuition. Okay, intuition. The intuition on this matter, on this man, okay, is probably correct. Or use your intuition. Use your common sense. We got aliens. High. Okay, that's my get high card. Burial. Okay, so this is Daniel saying burial. Okay, this came up when I did the true crime on the children that they were buried. Okay, or at least one of them is buried. Now, what I say? Drugs, cover up, fire. Okay, and the landfill. Whoa. Don't tell me he didn't burn them kids up, okay, and stuck them in the landfill, girl. Put them in the garbage. And the garbage truck come and pick up the garbage and takes it to the landfill and dumps it. Devil. Crime of passion. And family. See? Now they ain't got them kids. Didn't I tell you they don't have the kids? It's just them three now. Okay? Now, I wonder, maybe he might have been pissed off that he was up cooking breakfast for her kids. She in the bed. Them is her kids running around, not his. Okay. Now, even though it shouldn't make a difference, okay, I totally agree. But it does make a difference with some people. And his mama probably talking mess, even though she acting like, oh, she's the caring mother, grandmother, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, she probably, you know them ain't your kids. Mothers do that. Let's continue. Okay. Accomplice and partner. Just like they both hiding something. Outer space. That go with the card with the aliens. That go with the alien cards. Outer space. Surveillance. Now they have looked at surveillance, okay, and they have surveillance showing all of them out shopping, and that's the only footage they have. The rest of it is his words or their words. Perversion and cult. And I keep getting these. I keep getting these cards. I keep getting the cult, the perversion, and the surveillance. Okay? Maybe they need to check some surveillance maybe around there that they haven't checked that they may need to check. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that because it's telling me that they are on camera. They're on camera somewhere, okay? But if they don't look in the right place, because like I said, it's very scarce out there, okay? They may not be looking at the right camera, okay? See? So, I'm going to do the video on the mom, okay? On the, his mom, okay, and see the energy that comes up with her. But this is different energy that I'm getting than I was getting the other day, okay? But it's not too far off. And this particular energy that I'm reading now, as you can see, these two, the energy is similar, okay, as far as the drugs, okay, and secrets, okay, something, hiding something, holding something, okay, not being truthful, something's up with that, And that's coming up on both of them. So what that tells me is they both know. They know. Okay. Not they suspect, but they know. They both holding out on information. Okay. And he gets his little attitude from his mom, or his, personality from the mom, okay, who's pretending like, oh, she's so caring, and oh, I feel so bad, and I cried. I feel like it's my fault, okay. If I would have got up, okay, they wouldn't have been missing, and woo, 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 okay. So, I don't know. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed. And there's going to be more.